How to create a podcast. Hello everyone, dear friends, today I want to talk about how to create a podcast accordingly. Before launching the podcast, in fact, I would decide. Maybe with a topic, yes, that is, if we want to conduct a podcast. After all, both of them are serious. Of course, I recommend deciding on the topic of the podcast so that it is thematically typed exactly on the desired topic, and accordingly to do this, you need to decide on your competencies that you yourself understand. Put likes, do reposts, and podcasts can be completely different topics. Yes, there can be sports, for the sake of interest. I recorded a podcast quite quickly before, that is, I am such Paul is useful, how to do that, how to do this, and this podcast I really took it published on a platform such as Yandex. Yes, that is, I published it, that is, after you decide, you can basically start recording a podcast right away. In order to get some kind of studio you definitely don't need to choose a more or less calm room, a good microphone. Yes, that is, we are talking about modern phones, then modern phones already have a good mic backgrounds. I personally, for example, I'm currently writing a podcast in general in the program OBS Studio. Yes, and I also use it. That is, I write both a video stream and a voice, after which I just take and clear the already pure voice, fasten it and distill everything through any program that allows me to do this, that's all. That is, in principle, I write podcasts really just on the usual microphone. Also, if there is no microphone, yes, I have a HyperX good enough microphone. Also, you can just write hint as I said on the recorder after you have decided on the topics. Recorded a podcast, for example, I like the program for uploading. Yes, this program sites are called app in English letters. Small.digital. That is, this is just the site of this program, that is, this given server. Let's say then for podcasts, because if you start, you will understand that this is a free platform for podcast creators, so that in most cases now they are still paid platforms, and that's why I like this particular platform, since for myself I position the podcast as a hobby. Yes, I don't see any reason to pay now, although, by the way, to create a site and really paid for the domain, I paid for everything, so maybe over time, and I don't know the point, if this platform works well. In fact, it works on advertising, so here and further, after Namala, I directly set up links, yes, forwarding to additional sites, that is, Yandex Music if VK, if I need it, but at the moment I have everything set up exclusively for Yandex Music and for small ones, and then over time I will probably connect other streaming services, but for now I only have this streaming service connected. I hope a summary brief information on how to do this was useful. In any case, subscribe to the channel, like it. See you soon.